Ayy, poppin' like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I'm into. Hit the ground running like the rent do. Speak a little something that you're into. I ain't tryna hear about what you been through. Like hold up, say what's the hold up. I got the pack, who got the roll up? I'm tryna pull up. It seem like every time I show up, it gotta go up. See the drip, they see the glow up. Oh now they know us. See it's funny how my pockets out of shape, but I'm fit for the flex. Clear the phone call, hit my chick with a text. Parlay through the bird with my drip from the jets. Save a couple hundred by your bitch with the rest.
I am stuck at a drive-through. You know, sometimes I'm a decision as when I would wear late are questionable because I have an appointment for 9 o'clock. The client has already arrived. She said she arrived at 8:30. But because there was traffic, I ran a little behind schedule. And yeah, I arrived at like 2 minutes to 9. And I was like, 2 minutes, let me just go through this drive-through quickly. Get told you coffee because I am not doing good. I'm very hungry and I've got like quite a bit of properties to view with her, so I won't get a chance to get coffee, you know. So I felt guilty, let me just get a quick iced coffee, go drive through. And there were like just 2 cars, but these 2 cars have literally been parked, go drive through for a while, and I'm so frustrated. Now I'm parked in, I can't even move forward or back. Okay, then we're moving now. Oh Gosiam, I don't know why like a drive through has to take this long early in the morning. We are all rushing somewhere, but yeah, it is 2 minutes past 9 now. Not running too late, but it is late still. I hate that. I'm about to pay for my order and then basic, and I'm gonna head on. Like this McDonald's is just outside the estate that I'm going to, so I just wanted to quickly pick something up and then go. Okay, let's pay. Give me a second. Hello. Yes. Okay. 26.90. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I paid and there's like one last car in front of me and then I collect. So after him then I collect. This is the Ahamba. I haven't even done an intro to this vlog. I'm running late. I'll do the proper intro a little later. The security here is so hectic, but then it gives me a bit of assurance to say you know, whoever is going to reside here is going to be very comfortable. Anyway, client is driving right behind me. Let me end this vlog here and focus on work. I will talk to you guys a little later. Okay, I need to lock now. I was thinking get. Where is the key? Farragold. Why didn't I bring my sanitizer? People. Okay. I wanted a bit of better lighting so I can introduce the vlog because I've been carrying on. And guys, see, I'm not vlogging. Okay. There's no electricity, so it's a bit dark in here. No. I'm struggling. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. It is a Friday, 24th of Feb. It is 10:23 in the morning. I had viewings since about 10 to 9. My first client was 10 to 9. I came here to show this lady around the place because she's looking for Lindiwe in this area. So I came early in the morning. What's that blue thing? or a dustbin. So I came early in the morning because she has some noon appointments. She has to be gone by 11, but we finish at 10:30. Thank goodness. So I showed her about 4 places, and one is a winner. Well, 2, but then she, sometimes you have to get to a point in life where you make decisions and decide it's either A or B. So she has decided what she's going with, and yeah, all that was a success. I was running so late in the morning. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film the whole makeup thing in the morning because I was running late, and also our power went off, so it was a little dark. I had to make do of, what I could. So I did not have the luxury of recording an intro or even just actively vlogging. So that is all the viewings I have for today. And then now I'm heading home to work from home. I wanted to go work from Mug and Bean or something like that, but I don't have my laptop, so I might have to go home and get my laptop and then some business events from like a coffee shop or something. But we'll see if I still feel like it. I'm actually a little tired today, if we're being honest. I'm a little tired, but e-job e-job. I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick intro. Oh no, Silona, that was the only viewing I have. Those were the only viewings I have for today. What do you mean, sis? What do you mean? Because Melbuele Eliandra. Fuck. Sorry. Okay, so I have to go to Eliandra. Okay, so it's not so much of a viewing, but more of like an inspection. I've got a client that purchased Lapa, so because it's like bulk or mass production, like they're building a whole lot of the same thing, at some point they're bound to make mistakes. So the unit that she wants to buy has already been completed at the back, for the most part. So she wanted to come in and just have a look, and the developer did give us a go ahead to go in and have a look and just see if we are spotting any things that might need to be redone. Maybe the paint is not done well, maybe there's a cracked tile, maybe there's leaks and stuff, because the units that are completed on the development already have electricity and water. So we just need to go figure out izinto zakhe zime kahle. Her funding request has been successful, so she did obtain e-funding from her financial institution, which means she is proceeding to buy. So she did sign the acceptance, but she just wants to see a property gets registered in your name, and then and then all that, they kind of give the, sometimes she just says she's been given the runaround before once she has signed. So now she has signed, but she hasn't submitted. She just wants to inspect the place. It's the particular unit that she bought. So we're gonna go to Leandra for that today. We're gonna go to that development for that today, and then we're also gonna go into the show unit again because we like it. We like it. I never go there without going to the show unit. So I'll probably do all the updates at the show unit. So I'm meeting her at 12 o'clock. It's 10:30 now. I'm meeting her at 12 o'clock. So while I'm this side of town, I wanted to go and sort out my access to the estate that I do a whole lot of showings in, because security is giving me a bit of a tough time at the gate when it comes to bringing clients, especially if my own personal access as an agent is through somebody else, because mine is expired. So I need to go sort that out. I've been singing that song and I haven't really been doing it. So today I feel like, since my next meeting is at 1 o'clock, I should be able to, not 1 o'clock, 12. So since my next meeting is like a little further from now, I do have that time, and it's actually quite close. So I'll probably go to the estate offices and just sort out my access into the estate, so I don't struggle when I bring clients like I did today. We actually really struggled this morning, but the security guy was very friendly. Abafanias, because the other day I had huge complaints about how security guys or the security personnel at the gates of these complexes and estates are just so impatient and rude sometimes, and just I don't know, I've had quite a bit of experiences with them, especially if you don't have your stuff together. But I guess they also kind of push you to get your stuff together. If you don't get your stuff together, then they will be rude. So if you have your stuff together as an agent, then there's absolutely no reason for them to be, you know, rude to you. They'll just do their part if you do yours. So I guess maybe me trying to understand, that day I didn't understand, I was still in my feelings, but now, especially because I had an experience with this guy this morning, I kind of understand why they get a little impatient when you come in and you want to get in with somebody else's access other than yours. You know, you never really understand fully the scope of somebody else's job. So when they get frustrated or when they become rude or stuff, it's very easy for you to be like, yeah, I'm a security and so. But you know, once they explain it to you nicely, then you get to understand. But now, kind of, how many times do they need to explain? Because how many agents are there? Understand? So I kind of understood with the experience. I have this guy who helped me this morning, not even a guy, Ubaba. Ubaba Suzile Namklanje was responsible for me understanding their frustrations. So I need to go sort out my stuff, which is what we're going to do now. And then from there we go to Leandra. We're going to go to the show unit until the client arrives, because while I'm in the show unit, sometimes you find that there are walk-in clients that are looking for a place and they're like, oh, are you an agent? Okay, I'm looking for this and this and this and this. And even if Leandra is not what they're looking for in particular, we can just show them around the area. So because on this side today we're going to do all that. Yeah, I think I've been on here for too long. You haven't really seen this place. I've shown you all the other places that I've done viewings, not all, but most of the other places, especially if it's like a vacant house, I've showed you. But this one you haven't really seen, so I don't really have time. Like, I feel like if I want to go sort out my access to the estate, I don't really have time to do like an aesthetic video tour of this place. So we'll just do a quick run through and then we'll be out. I don't even think I have time for my B-roll scenes, do I? Guys, vlogging takes so much time. Like, you really need to be like 30 minutes to an hour early if you want to do all these placing of cameras and acting like you're walking through the door and closing the door, changing angles, walking the other direction. Like, it's just a lot. So if you want to do all that, you need to arrive about 45 minutes earlier. So unfortunately today I was just on time, and I opted to get coffee because I hadn't had anything since I woke up. And I knew, if you saw me in the morning, you'll know that I needed it. But let me do like a quick walk through. I'm not going to open the door, but this is the door. So immediately Mongema, you've got your electricity stuff. This is the pad where you key in. Where's my phone ringing? My mom was calling me. How about you? Oh yeah, we are on load shedding, so obviously network is going to be bad. Okay, so I called her. I think it's because we have load shedding in this area, so okay, so okay, let me call her in lunch, like directly. And then I'll call her. I'm assuming she wants to see Ukine because that's all people call me for these days. Mama,
how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm going to my
Very. I'm doing viewings.
Oh yeah, that's why you interrupted again.
No, ngiphendulile, but there's been a load shedding lana, so the network is bad. It's connecting. Akabuyanga kimi, ngimshiyela iWhatsApp manje, nakhona ithi one tick. Ungatholi ukuthi ungiblockile.
I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Your call has been placed.
Don't place me on hold. Hang up and then call me again. Let's do a quick walk through. Excuse my bag and coffees and stuff, but this is like your electricity stuff, like your earth leakage, main switch, whatever, geysers and stuff. And this is where you key in the geyser that you, not geyser, the electricity that you buy. And then immediately, sorry if I'm shaking, guys, this is your space for your washing machine. If you have a top loader, they also made an allowance for that. Then you've got your kitchen storage, and you've got space for a dishwasher and an electric oven. Unfortunately, you've got like an electric stove, and you also don't have like a UPS lana, so you do experience load shedding unless if you get yourself that small portable one for your TV and your Wi-Fi. I've also got like extra storage up there, little window there for lighting by your sink, and then you have down lights. This place is stunning with the lights on, but you've got this little, not necessarily island, but like a U-shaped kind of kitchen, so you can also utilize the space. Excuse the bag. You can also utilize the space for bar chairs like they did here. And then this door goes outside. You've got like an extra 2 windows there for lighting. I think I'm gonna go this side because the lighting coming from the sliding door is a bit harsh. Then you've got space for your little dining area. Well, not little because this table is quite big. Got space for your dining room table, and this one is big, so judging by this one fitting here and still feeling like you have space, you can almost tell how big the space is. So unfortunately, if you want to put your fridge there, you can, but because there they put a washing machine, you can opt to put your fridge there. Then you've got your living area with your sliding door that heads on outside. I wish I had the time to do an aesthetic, video for this, but regardless, I feel like you can see sliding door. We are back to the door, the entrance door by your electricity corner, and then immediately after that you have your staircase. I think maybe I'm gonna make time to make this aesthetic. You've got this not skyscraper, but like a window out there for extra lights. It looks so much better when there's electricity, I promise. And then you have your linen cupboard. I always hate watching these videos with the person that's taking the videos shaking, but there's no time today. Bedroom number 1. Bathroom, me. So you've got your toilet, your shower, facing area with your mirror, and if you close it up, it looks like an extension of your closet space. And this is what it looks like from the outside. And then you go in here, it's bedroom number 2. This is your main bedroom. You can tell because it's much bigger than the previous one, much bigger. And this is what it looks like from the outside. And your view is immediately you're like in town, immediately. And then closet space. Then you've got your bathroom. This side you have a bath, the other side you have a shower, and this is your mirror. So that is all. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Both of them are en suite, and they're both upstairs. You do have, you actually don't have like a guest bathroom downstairs. So if you want to use the bathroom, you have to come upstairs. If you have guests that need to use the bathroom, they need to use the bathroom in the bedroom. I think that's a bit of a disadvantage. You might need a specific bathroom for your guests without them having to come into your personal space. But for the price, I think it's still competitive. For the price, I think it's still good, like it's still competitive. So yeah, that is what this duplex has to offer. I really need to be careful steps because I'm Dikgale. I do not want to fall and break my teeth or break my neck. So yeah, my mom's not calling me anymore. I'm about to be Audi like an R8. That should be my tagline. I'm Audi like an R8. Let me do a couple of B-roll scenes. I feel like my sister is Kashanyan, like 15 minutes. Let's go.
The people pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fuck through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab with the run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My little girl made the realest ones nervous.
I have people who are like, just go about your day. The only thing different is you have a camera. I'm like, that's not the only thing different. That is not the only thing different, because now I'm out of breath because of walking up and down the stairs twice, probably 4 times, actually 6, because the first 2 times was when I had the client, and the other 4 times was when I was trying to do B-rolls, and actually 8, because 2 times I was with a client. Why am I not in focus? I'm focusing on my drink. So the first 2 times I was with a client, the second 2 times, the other, I think 4 times was the video and then the B-roll. So I've been up and down the stairs, guys. I'm even sweating through my makeup. Oh yeah, my hair. I did my hair izolo. I did knotless braids. I don't know if you can see. I'll put this lady's number in the comment section on the screen somewhere. She does hair. She is in Centurion. So she can give you all the information that you might need if you want to do your braids. But I love them. It's just a plum for some reason. I don't know if it's because I unplaited my hair the previous day and then I went and I did knotless braids the following day. But like Uglalanje was a bit was a bit much, but I did take a panado and I actually slept. I love them so much. They're perfect. The size is perfect. They're not too long. They're not too long, and also they are not too thick. They are not heavy at all. They are actually really perfect. Perfect size, perfect color. Next time, guys, I know every single time I'm gonna go do a knotless braids, people are like, okay, at least change the color. Like, you cannot look like you had the same hairstyle for the entire year. 2022 was my year of I almost said box braids. 2022 was my year of knotless braids. As soon as I discovered that lady who did knotless braids in Pretoria, and she does them in 3 hours max with my hair, I was hooked. And she's very reasonable when it comes to price. You know, Centurion hairstylists want 2 million to do knotless braids, so I had to drive to Pretoria Central. But when I found this one, who is in Centurion as well, and she's reasonably priced as well, and she was running a Valentine's special because it's February. I was like, let's try her out. And love umsebenzi wakhe. She's so neat. It is so perfect. And yeah, I feel like it's Katsia Hamba. Let us head out.
If you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me, if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?